MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Right to him. And he's retired here, 1 away. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1.
Inside, ball 1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the count will be full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Ramirez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. At the plate now, Dominic Smith, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Alonso takes his lead at third with 1 away. Hit in the air to straightaway center. DeShields is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds at third with 2 away now. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. This is in the air out to right. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
In now, Roberto Perez, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
3-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 1-1 to Chirinos. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. So here's Jeff McNeil, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw to third, and they get the force over there for the first out. J.D. Davis, the next to bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. Throw over to first. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Delino DeShields is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Fielded cleanly. One there to Santana to get the double play. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Up next to the Mets, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
At the plate, Andres Jimenez. Line hard, but foul. And it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Naquin, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the catcher, Robinson.
So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First offering on its way. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Lays off 2 and 2 now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Still 2 and 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. 4-1.
Okay.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Naquin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. Near the stands, and he brings this one back. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 8 in a row. He got another one. What a roll he's on. 1 away.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Tyler Naquin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Digging in to try it again. Roberto Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Here it comes. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitch on the way. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Pete Alonso goes down to become the first out in the sixth inning. On its way is pitch number 75. No runs on 6 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So digging in now, Robinson Cano, a fly out and a single for him so far. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches. 2
balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. The 2-0.
Whoa, that's down.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is DeShields, but the left fielder calls him off, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Bradley Zimmer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
In the air out to left. Smith is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Delino DeShields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. No hits to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. Conforto is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Wilson Ramos.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Fouled off. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in now, Jeff McNeil. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Coming in is Zimmer, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Up next for the bat, the center fielder, Brandon Newman.
Jake Marisnick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Line drive to center field. The Shields is right there, one down. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's out number 2. So striding in, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line to the right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Adam Simber will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Fouled away. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, Dominic Smith, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Hernandez is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
it's time for the traditional 7th.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Ramirez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Rolled slowly to first. Right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 24, Robinson Cano.
He's set, and the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Zimmer arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Andres Jimenez. Nick Wickren gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Zimmer. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. DeShields is there, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Franmil Reyes.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Tyler Naquin is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
2-1 to count. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 6.
From the stretch. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Up next to the bat,
here's Jake Marisnick as he rips it on the ground to second. And there's one down now. So a big spot here, and stepping in, J.D. Davis. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 0-1 the count. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And there's ball 2 now. To the left side, but it's well foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Michael Conforto coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Men on third with 2 down. Hit high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Zimmer. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
No left fielder.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. McNeil ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Cleveland. Strike 3 called, and it's over. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.